Chicago Bears quarterback Jay Cutler isn't going to let anything stop him. Not huge defensive linemen, fierce weather conditions, or type 1 diabetes. He's now fast becoming a role model for kids living with the same condition.
It's hard enough, I think, in today's society to grow up as a kid normal and just trying to fit in. To be diabetic is just a dramatic thing to go through.
I'm Angela Sun in Chicago, Illinois, and we're taking you outside the game. Before the start of his 2008 season, Jay Cutler was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, an incurable disease that drastically affects the way the human body metabolizes blood sugar. Cutler may be one of the highest-profile professional athletes to play with this condition. What were your thoughts when you first heard your diagnosis?
I think the first thing is why me? What did I do to deserve this? You start to feel sorry for yourself. Sometimes that lasts a long time. Once you get over that fact and realize, hey, it's something I just have to deal with, I just have to be on it each and every day, you get used to it.
Cutler had a stellar college career at Vanderbilt, starting all 4 years and setting numerous school records as a quarterback. Drafted by the Denver Broncos, he was traded to the Chicago Bears after 3 seasons, sparking huge interest in a football-loving city looking for a quarterback to lead the franchise.
The fan base here is amazing. They've seen a lot of football. You're talking about 70 and 80-year-olds that have been watching football, watching the Chicago Bears for 50, 60 years. So they know football, they know what good football is.
The physical demands of professional football are extraordinary, but playing in the NFL with diabetes, that's a whole different story. Unable to produce sufficient insulin, Cutler had to adopt a medical regimen he uses every day, and game days are no exception.
Because I don't produce insulin, I've got to put insulin into my body, which actually I have a pen on me, so it's in this form. So Here's a pen, there's a needle on it. So you have to stick it in your thigh, in your stomach, back in your arm. A lot of different spots you can put it.
Obviously for diabetics, diet is very crucial.
Being diabetic, you have to be a little bit more disciplined of what you put in your body. Eat as much vegetables as you can and just try to cut your carbs and your sugars down. And that's gonna make your job being a diabetic so much easier.
In 2010, Cutler started dating reality television star Kristin Cavallari. The two got engaged earlier this year and became first-time parents with the birth of their son, Camden Jack. Has your fiancée had to make adjustments at home with some of her favorite foods in the house as well?
Living in California, always health conscious about what she puts in her body food-wise. She's helped me become even more healthy.
Since his diagnosis almost 5 years ago, Cutler has been striving to give back. The Jay Cutler Foundation has a particular focus on kids with type 1 diabetes, and Cutler believes his experience can help others.
Hey guys, how you doing? When I found out that type 1 mostly involved kids, that was an easy choice for me. It's just talking to them one-on-one, giving them someone to relate to that has the same disease that they have. That's the fun part. I check it probably 4 or 5 times during a game. So I check it right before the game starts, and then after the first couple of series, I'll check it. I'll check it at halftime, and I'll check it before the 4th quarter.
Wow.
It doesn't have to change your goals or your aspirations of what you want to do or who you want to be in the future. It's just a little speed bump that you'll get through, and you just have to manage it each and every day.
So Jay, what was it like putting on your NFL uniform for the first time?
There's nothing like that. It's exhilarating. All that hard work, all the dedication, everything you put into it, and you finally arrive.